What's going on YouTube and Sinjin Nation? Welcome to episode 46 of Pokemon Zeta. I'm of course Sinjin Omega. In the last episode we got halfway through Mount Nova and saw what Freya was up to, wanting to catch her heat train actually here in Mount Nova, which is a volcanic area as we found out, which is quite funny seeing as we are outside and it is snowy. But she was thwarted by a mysterious trainer, and then we did yet overcome and defeat her. This episode, I want to make it through the rest of Mount Nova to Constance City, and time depending, I actually just want to go ahead and explore Constance City, because that is where the last Sigil Hall is, with Wilson of the Elite Four. So yeah. Off screen, I'm not going to go do a full recap, because other than I defeated the trainers in the previous areas that I didn't get to, basically. All I want to do is just cover Lauren, Elizabeth, and Jerome, because they have a little bit of changes right quick to them. Lauren, we did actually teach him Stone Edge over Rollout and Zombie Strike over Crunch. They're a little more powerful and just for better coverage. And with Elizabeth, I remembered that we had the custom move, and I changed it to a flying type move and call it, the F5 Buster. I don't know why I'm weird like that. But other than that, she's still rocking the rest of her moveset with the Expert Belt, but I done it because of fighting coverage for her, basically. And then last, we got Jerome here. We took off Dive, since we do have the scuba gear now, and gave him Scald for, his special attack. The rest of his moves are still the same. So let's just get on with the going. I did find out one other thing, which is actually kind of cool. With your rock climbing areas, if you actually are on the bike, you get up there much quicker. So the question today is, I was just sitting around thinking, and seeing as our mascot, my mascot of the channel in general, is Mega Gallade, I want to know yours guys' opinion. If y'all could give any Pokemon a Mega, who would it be and why? It could be anything. An Alolan Pokemon, anything like that. Just, what would y'all give? Me personally, if I could give a Pokemon a Mega, would probably be the Gen 2 starters, seeing as 1 and 3 do have Megas. Why don't we be nice to the Gen 2 starters? Because I think that would make them a little bit more viable in a sense of competitive uses. I would say of the three, the best one is Feraligatr, but giving them a Mega Evolution would actually make them more viable in my opinion, so that's who I would choose. And no, we don't want to make Typhlosion another fire fighting. Make him like probably I would say a fire round would be kind of cool, I think. And we get a crit to start off the... Of course we do. Little Miss Elizabeth, go and defend the honor of your general. Now I was actually sitting here thinking, because another crit. I know somebody had made a comment one time to use my in-game team for a showdown battle, and I was actually thinking about that, and whereas I could use Warden and all them, it would be a little bit better to probably use this team, as they're more designed for competitive usage. But I mean, I could use War and all them, probably change their movesets a little bit and see how that goes. So I may actually do that with both of my teams from in-game, just to see how that goes. You never know. So have that. But yeah, as I alluded to in the update video, my last week was just horrible for me in general all around. My heat itself went out Monday. As y'all watching this, basically. It went out Monday as I was actually recording Wagio Pro. And so I went all day Tuesday without heat, but I was at work. And when I came home Tuesday and everything, and me and my dad, we tried to figure out what was going on with it. Come to find out, it's the actual outlet itself. So I stayed home Wednesday from work because the cold in general, it's been a horrible cold. Like just weather-wise for Georgia. Like it's been below freezing for like the whole last week, basically, in my area in Gainesville. And with that being said, I kind of, when I was still in college and still lived with my dad and whatnot, I got tripped up onto a curb coming out of a McDonald's, and when I did, I fell knee first into the curb. And ever since then, my knees always acted up and whatnot because of it. So, that being said, when the weather gets cold and stuff, or if I'm actually like working basically and moving around a lot, it tends to get hurt. So with that being said, I ended up, because of that, laying out Wednesday. And oh wow, double battle. If I would have known these were a little bit higher, I would have actually probably trained around here. But anyways, and we can't run. Really? So as I was saying, I laid out, which wasn't really the smartest thing to do, but I had no choice. Jesus. I'm just gonna fight this right quick. Just so, I could figure out what was going on with my heat and whatnot and figure out that. And as I said, I couldn't really move because of my knee. Well, the maintenance guy come down Thursday, and he didn't get down then because I ended up having to lay out again because of my knee, because I couldn't move. And he finally came down Thursday, took a look at my heater, and was going to come back down. I ended up getting a space heater for it. Well, I wake up Friday feeling better because of the space heater. I was actually able to move, but then I was sick and stuffed up because the maintenance guy was sick, so I ended up having to call out again Friday. And as y'all can kind of tell, I don't know, like I am sniffling a little bit still. I'm still sick from Friday and whatnot, but I'm not as bad, so let's just see what we can do and whatnot, and I'll be back at work on Monday. Probably, I hope not in a lot of trouble, but it is what it is. If I am, I am. If I'm not, I'm not. I mean, can't really do anything to me, per se, so. But yeah, that was literally how my New Year's week went, so, yeah. My New Year's basically started off kind of crappy. Literally. I hate Pokemon with Endeavor. It's like with Endeavor and stuff, you can get like the fear Pokemon, which I'm not gonna lie, I've actually thought about cheesing something like that because, oh look, a Swampert. I am going to switch to Lauren. Because fear's like, okay, you go with Aeron, for example. You get hit, you Endeavor with Sturdy, And then because you have like a berry or something like that, you set up like Sandstorm or something. And you get like back to full HP. And then you like just turn around and like set up. So it's like one of those weird things, like I don't really know how to fully get into it. There's like plenty of Pokemon that do it, like Talonflame, not Talonflame, but Tailo can do it. Because of it's like Endeavor plus Quick Attack, and you like take out one Pokemon instantly. So kind of have that. I also had a really good idea for a Showdown Live I wanted to do, and doing a full Ditto team with like, you know, Imposter, and doing like one that's fully invested in attack, one that's fully invested in speed, and then like so forth and so on, and then like literally we'll be using our opponent's team against them, because we'll be swapping in and out. So if they got like any setup fodder, like setup Pokemon, we'll be swapping in and set up on them. And things like that. Like they'll have their setups, and then plus we'll have like whatever we have. So all about that. That seems like a really good, decent idea I can do. And whatnot. So I might do that one time. And then, yeah, basically it. Been playing. I do eventually want to get a capture card for my PlayStation, because I do actually own a PS3 now as well that I bought over Christmas, and I want to get a capture card so that I can actually record stuff through it. There's a lot of games I want to play through it, like Kingdom Hearts, for one, name example. It's my second favorite game, basically, series. Maybe some Final Fantasy, which a lot of Final Fantasy I can probably just buy off of Steam, like maybe 15 to a play of. Or I got 12 the Zodiac Age, which I'm rather enjoying it. And yeah, just we'll see from there. See what we can pull off, maybe around tax time and stuff. Though this tax season, I've already made a plan. As y'all know, I do walk back and forth from work, because you know I just live right around the corner from my job. So it's a fairly decent walk, but it's not like, you know, oh, it takes me an hour to walk to work. No, it's like a 30-minute walk, which is nothing if you really think about it, because yeah, it'd be like a 5-minute drive, but 30-minute walk, it's a really good exercise in a way if you really break it down. For somebody who just basically goes to work, comes home, goes to work, comes home. So, I mean, a vehicle would really help me out in a way for, like, I wouldn't have to really depend on people taking me grocery shopping, because, be it as it may, I have actually, believe it or not, walked home with, like, I would say maybe about $50 worth of groceries on me. It's rather troublesome when you actually have to tie, like, a bunch of bags to your, book bag and figure out a way to make it home. So I have done that before. Yeah, but that being said, then I just this year I'm just projecting it out to be a really much better year for me. So, like, personally and professionally, I guess you can say. Like, I really want to get this channel going as more or less a hobby, and actually doing something with it better. And the only way I can really do that is, per se, is with y'all's guys' help and y'all's support, which I do greatly appreciate, the ones who are still here with me. So, anyways, we're finding a Wigglytuff, if you couldn't tell. As I've been bantering along. This is just that fun. Like, the custom moves in this, I wish they would have done, like, special animations for each thing for it, so. Well, fine, we'll put choline up. Alright, we'll just pop a hyper potion over onto. I know I said I would grind more off screen, but time constraint I wasn't really able to, so all I really did was just, like I said, beat the rest of the trainers that were at the bottom of the volcano and came through now just to kind of finish up the. There's a random electrode up here. Is that Wilson? I think it's Wilson. No. Oh, hello there. Are you looking to travel to Constance City? Yes. Just step on my electrode here. Don't worry. This method of launching you airborne is totally safe. 3, 2, 1. Electrode use explosion. Okay. Well, we are here in Constance City now. That was about Wilson. He said to have a sigil Hall team is many times tougher than his Elite 4 team. His modified dragon types are ultimate. Yep. I do know that Wilson, like, as y'all know, I do kind of, I'm not per se playing this blind. It's just that I do look into what I'm going against and everything, which, yeah, I'm good on that spot. But as I'm saying, it's more or less looking into what we are, over here. Sorry, but the Time Lock Temple is currently off limits. Only people with special mission from Wilson can enter. Okay. Well, I'm his son, doesn't mean I can enter. So, anyways. Oh yeah, Wilson. Hey you there, welcome to Constance City's very own box shop. We've been researching ancient technology, small holier, found piece. Oh! Oh, nice. To a point where, never mind. Only use one attack box per battle. Also, there's a type of attack box called a rare box. It's an original piece of technology. Extremely difficult to find, and they'll break on use because they're so fragile. However, they often contain. I hope that makes sense. I hope you have a good time with attack boxes. Buy as many as each attack box as you want, but I wouldn't recommend buying more than one. It doesn't really make a difference. Okay. I'm going to have to actually go and look into this. Attack box, sleep powder. Oh. Medusa Ray. Yeah, I'm probably off screen going to look at this, so jot this down right quick. I didn't even know about this. And I may actually come back and buy some of these, because if this is what I think it is, this may actually help me out a lot against the upcoming battles. So it'd be nice to probably like sleep pattern somebody and I would feel it would work really well to psych that Pokemon, but I didn't if you can figure out what it reacts to, I can give it to you. To the Mega Stone. Have you been to its powerful? I really want to check it out. No, I haven't, but I may get to. Oh, I think I know what that is. I think what it is now. I think it is for the legendary birds, and we can't actually do it just yet until post game, like actual post game. So I don't know. For example, I like to think the rock type beats flying type because you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I give mind over matter. Yep, these little wordplay tricks. Man, adventure. I never really thought about the one where it's like 2 birds with 1 stone. That's kind of intriguing, actually. Like I said, I will off screen. I'll check on what's going on with the. Let's see, dragon type. Oh, there's Safari here too. And we'll see what's going on with those attack boxes off screen. Train kind of chill. Okay. He was going off strange shack noise. Leave this house. No. Because you're right to disobey me. Do you know who I am? No. And let me tell you. Those are beyond words. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's see what we say no and yes then. No. Yes. Well then, let's see here. No. Yes. Or yo Rotom. Okay, then I guess we're battling another Rotom. Seeing as we already have General Electric, I don't really need this Rotom. Goodbye. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Maybe he had an item that could have been handy. I think I've Rotom Defog this in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That's kind of cool, I guess. So, yeah. Guess this is Safari Zone. Yep. Oh, trainer! This is the Safari Zone. Just find Pokebucks. You can cruise the wild area. A. Yeah, let's check it out while we're here. Yep. Probably find some cool dragons we can use. This is dragons and flying type, they said. But let's just see what rare items are in here, actually. More or less. That's more what I'm interested in. A nice Staraptor. Well, I didn't mean to try to capture that, but okay. I guess we have a Staraptor now. I'm not going to nickname it, but we now have, oh my lord. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Because I know we had a Starly. I can probably look this up right quick, actually. Julia. We had Julia. I feel horrible not remembering the nicknames of my mons. I don't really think there's any items in here because the other previous Safari Zones we went to, they actually had Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus, which I do believe we did catch all of them in a off-screen. So yeah, where are we going? I was hitting the button too fast again. Well, you can watch us carefully leave, so. I think what I want to do next is, because I don't really think there's much more to exploring around here. Might take a peek into the gym right quick. Ooh, a Dragonite. Oh, I got the hiccups. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but it's kind of like hiccup a couple times there, but It'd been cool to actually have a Spirit Tomb, I think. Spirit Tomb's... Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave. We caught a Staraptor. Constance City. We did go in there. That's where the Rotom was. What you got to say? What's such a hall? Cool guys, Master Dragon types. Oh, no, these are the... Okay. So this way, you do actually come and catch the legendary birds here, but it's not till post-game. So high up. It is actually high up. That's where the Sigil Hall is. You did run an Electrode? Try to trade Pokemon. I'll trade anything for my Sigilyph. I'll see what's up with that Sigilyph here in a minute. Like I said, I think what I want to do, right quick, there's not really much more to explore. We're hitting at 30 minutes, so I think this would be a good time to go ahead and stop. We'll go back and heal up right quick. And like I said, off screen I am going to check on what's going on with the attack boxes and see if I do actually need to do some off screen grinding with the get ready for the gym and whatnot. Nope. Nope. So like I said, we'll go ahead and save right quick and see what's going on with the attack boxes and whatnot, if they'll come in handy, which I think they will. And I'll also check on off screen if I need to train up a little bit, like I said, and get ready for the gym for the next battle. And next battle we'll go through, get our next and last sigil, and see what we have in store from there. Until next time, guys, then. This has been Sinjin Omega. Peace out. Happy gaming. And Sinjin out.